Welcome back now to the Rural Radio Network. We are broadcasting live from Lincoln at the Growing Smarter Agronomy Insights event, which is presented by the Nebraska Bayer Crop Science Agronomy team. And joining us now is field sales representative for Channel in Central Nebraska, our old friend Joe Gangwish. Good morning to you, Joe.
Hey, Bryce. Good morning. It's a little different being on this side of the mic.
Yes, every time we talk to you, we remind folks you had a good stint here on the Rural Radio Network. Good to catch up with you, though, today as you guys are kicking off a big 3-day event. I mentioned today we're in Lincoln. You've got 2 more events in West Point and Gothenburg over the next 2 days. What's this event all about?
Well, this event is all sharing with stakeholders within Bayer and also our growers, too. So we want everybody to know what we've been up to as far as the research is concerned. Just some of the topics, Bryce, we're going to talk about is fungicide performance, Delaro Complete on how that can help you on your farm, on how fungicides will pay off in the long run. We saw that bad southern rust year this last year, and also a tar spot, of course, now more prevalent in Nebraska. So we'll be talking fungicides, just traits as far as our corn portfolio is concerned. We'll be talking about the Precion Smart Corn System. That'll also be a topic. Bayer seed treatments. Everybody knows about Acceleron. That's familiar with DeKalb and Bayer, or I should say DeKalb and Channel, but also Channel now has a new Channel Edge seed treatment, and we'll be talking a little bit about that. And also what everybody's talking about is weed control recommendations. Palmer, water hemp, kochia, going to be a problem again this year, so we'll be getting some recommendations from the experts today.
As you look back on 2024, can you pinpoint the single biggest challenge that you saw farmers in Nebraska dealing with?
Well, besides the weather, every year is a challenge with the weather, but I would say the southern rust issue. Everybody, once it flared up, everybody just saw if they didn't have a fungicide, they really saw those yields drop, and that was just something that just kind of caught us by surprise. And so, that's why obviously we're talking about fungicides once again.
How important is it for Bayer to have these regional meetings, you all focusing on the state of Nebraska, kind of the geographic specific topics?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because we put a booklet together every year on the research we do, specifically here in Nebraska. We've got the Gothenburg Learning Center. They help put that together for us. Our technical agronomists this year wanted to kind of bring all this info to the people and let you ask questions. So that's why this is important, because we really wanted to focus on what the growers were talking about and let them ask questions of us and, really show them how we can help them on their operation.
Kicking off a big 3-day run in Lincoln this morning with Joe Gangwish with Channel in Central Nebraska. He's the field sales representative. And Joe, I know those next 2 events, you got a lot of people excited to be there, but if somebody listening wants to try to squeak in, they might be able to contact their Bayer representative and get one of those last-minute spots.
Exactly. If you know a Bayer rep, there's probably still maybe a little room yet to get in. West Point, as you mentioned, tomorrow, and then Gothenburg on Thursday. We'd love to see you here and have you interact with us.
Broadcasting live from Lincoln, Joe Gangwish joining us at the Growing Smarter Agronomy Insights event. I'm Bryce Duskett here on the Rural Radio Network.